Trying to get my angle just right. See my mess in the background. I don't know why I can't get this thing. Here, let's see. Now that look like, nope. Okay. Anyway, trying to make sure you can see the table more than anything else in my hands. But anyway, welcome to the open floor readings. It is July 28th. The time is 5 o'clock p.m. As of now, I don't see anyone in here. So I'm going to give it 15 minutes. In this 15 minutes, I'm going to pull from my handy dandy jar and I'll read for a zodiac that comes out until someone comes in and asks a question. I'm only giving it 15 minutes, okay? So let's see. I'm going to just stick my hand in here and pull. Excuse me. What is this? Who is this? Aries. I'll pull for Aries. They asked me to just pull a small portion of my spirit guide deck. What does Aries need to know? To my guides, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I hope y'all can hear me just fine because I got background noise. Shit. Okay, so this is Aries. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Aries. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Give me a message for Aries while we're waiting. Please and thank you. This is my Florida water. Message for Aries. I'll split it in two. And I'll do two apiece. Face up cards, nothing off the floor. Aries. Aries, you got a stalker or you are stalking someone. Face up cards for clarity. Abusive. Wait. I can see through your lies. I'm done. Aries, this is either you're saying this to someone or someone is saying this to you, Aries. If you have a question, please put it in the comments. What else for Aries? Painful memories. What else for Aries? Okay. What else for Aries? Face up cards for clarity. I'm trying to see what's going on with why my comments. Okay, there you go. So, hello to everyone. Uh-oh. Okay, Argentina. Hi, from Argentina. I'm going to finish up this for Aries, but put your questions in the comments and I will get to you, okay? So what else for Aries? Aries, right now you have right now abusive, stalker. I can see your lies. Through your lies, I'm done, and painful memories. I'm going to switch. Can I get 4 from this portion of the deck for Aries? And then I'm going to take questions. To my God, to my ancestral gods. Indonesia. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Aries. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for Aries? Internet celebrity. Just want a simple life of peace. What else for Aries? I'm waiting for your questions, guys. 7. I'll do one more. Tam, do you have a question? Aries, face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Last one for Aries. Anything else for Aries? You dealing with somebody that could be stalking you on the internet, a person from your past with painful memories, and all you want to do, you want to be left alone. You could have been with this person for 7 years in the past. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Classy. You guys have any questions, put it in the comments, please. Okay, Aries, that's what I got for you. So you got somebody stalking you, Aries. I'm going to need you to watch your back. What are your questions, guys? Who are you referring to, Tyler? Pinky, I'm sorry, is that a question that you have? Sandeep, or what is that? Caramel cake? Relation? Okay. Hi, Leah. Can you guys put your questions in the comments and please make them questions? Because I can't help you if you're not asking the question. And please, only serious questions, only. Leah, you have a question? I'm going to pull from my... Cece, you want to know if you'll be rich and find a man. Okay, that's Cece's question. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Cece want to know, will she be rich and find a man? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Cece, you got the star card. You see that? Hope, inspiration, creativity. Face up cards for clarity. King of Pentacles, mature, grounded male. Cece. I guess that's your answer, boo-boo. Yes, you will. Okay, there you go. Okay, wifey does tarot. Okay, you want to know Libra ma'am. You want me to use this deck? Yes. Okay. Let me clear the energy. Oh, I'm so greasy. I greased my scalp, y'all, before I started. And it's running down my neck. You gotta wait on God, Cece. I know it. That's easier said than done, because I'm still waiting on my riches and my man too, baby. But I got faith. Okay, wifey does tarot. Your Libra man, how is he feeling about you? To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Wifey does tarot. Libra man, face up cards for clarity. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Face up cards for clarity. Did you really throw that on the floor? It landed in reverse. You might be, something is going on with him right now. He feeling like he's out of control with something, but at the same time, I'm getting that he does want a relationship with you. With the Ten of Cups. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? For wifey does tarot. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Can I get one more for wifey does tarot? Travel, moving abroad, foreign land. Maybe a relocation is something that y'all have discussed, or maybe a relocation is something that y'all need to do. Or maybe that's the thing. Maybe he wants to relocate and you don't, or vice versa. And he's not telling you either why he does or why he doesn't. But he wants to be with you. With this Ten of Cups, he wants that with you. But it's something that he's not telling you something. And I'm not getting like it's a bad something. Like I said, I feel like it's something with moving, traveling. Okay, wifey does tarot. They said that's all. And you're welcome, honey. Anybody else have any questions? Did I miss anybody? You're most welcome. You are most welcome. And good luck with things. I really hope he opens up to you and tell you what's going on. Anybody else have any questions out there? Anybody else in there? Okay, if I don't get another question in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to close out. So I'm going to just pull from my handy dandy jar. What is this? This is Scorpio. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Scorpio until I get another question. Why do I keep doing that? What do you need help with, Classy? Am I saying, I hope I'm saying that right. I can wait to do Scorpio. Tell me what you need help with. Put your questions in the comments. Jess. Okay. Can you, excuse me, can you elaborate, please? You just want a general question about your life? To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Classy, what can you give Classy? Face up cards for clarity. What is it that Classy needs to know at this time? Can know at this time? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I'll take 3. No reverse. Completion, lesson learned. Face up cards for clarity. Denial. Can I have one more? Thank you. Realization. It's something that you just not facing the truth, and until you face the truth, whatever it is, you're gonna kind of stay stagnant. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else? Triggers. Spiritual path awakening. You're being blocked. Something or someone is triggering you, which is keeping you blocked from moving forward. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Chaser, hot pursuit. Oh, excuse me. It's somebody, someone needs to let go of you, or you need to let go of someone else. What else? I'll take 3 more. If there's 3, thank you. Drastic, extreme, harsh, cutoff. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Tragedy, forbidden love. Yeah. Whatever this is, you gotta let it go. Whoever this is, whatever this situation is, Classy, you gotta let it go. Petty, jealousy, envy. That's not for you, baby. Let it go. You said you want I don't want to mispronounce your name, so I'm going to just say Rail, R-I-L, Rail, because I really don't want to mispronounce, so I'm going to just do the end part of your name. You want to know just what's going on in general for the next few months. And Classy, I hope that helped you, sweetie. It's something that you got to face, something that you got to let go before you able to move forward. That's what, or you're gonna stay there. You're in denial about something. That's what they're saying. And they said until you, I'm repeating what I'm being told by my spirit guys, until you actually come out of this denial state, you're going to stay stagnant. Real, let's see. You want a general, like for just the next couple of months, you said. What deck? What deck? What deck? You want this deck? Nope. This deck. Okay. It's whatever you in denial about. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What advice can you give, real, for the next couple of months? Face up cards for clarity, and please, I mean no disrespect if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. The next couple of months for real. Face up cards for clarity. What can be expected? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. What can be expected for the next couple of months for real? Golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Face up cards for clarity. What is that about? Is this something that's happening? Clock. Needs time, takes time. Time to heal, progress. Is someone trying to force like themselves on you, or you forcing yourself on someone? And they saying they not ready for a relationship, possibly? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Receiving what you need, arriving, moving on, closure issues, time with friends. Okay, real. This is what I'm just the messenger. Either you're not. Somebody is trying to hold on to this relationship, and it does not have to be a romantic relationship. It's whatever type of relationship it is that you holding on to, or somebody is trying to hold you into. Looking at your photos, missing you. This is a past relationship. And then I got hammer on the bottom of the deck. Rebuild, sabotage, rebuild, working on it. They said you need to walk away from this because it's no longer for you. Once you get out of this situation, I'm hearing that song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Once you walk away, everything that you've been wanting will fall in place. That's what they just told me. Once you walk away, real, everything that you've been wanting will fall in place. It's just a matter of letting go of what you've been holding on to. And if this is, say for example, if it's like a job, your boss is a narcissist. And it's time for you. If you've been thinking about starting your own business, it's time for you to go on and branch out and start your own business. Okay, any more questions? Crapola. I got too much wind. I'm trying to light my incense. You're welcome, honey. If you have any questions, please put that in, I can't even talk. Please put them in the comments. And thank you all so much for supporting my channel and being here for my open floor readings. I really hope that I'm helping you guys. Excuse me. You may not always get the answers that you want, but you'll definitely get the answers that you need. And if you would like a personalized reading, you can find the email address in the description below. Or if you want to make any donations to my channel, you can find that information as well in the description below. And thank you all so much again for being here. Classy, you're welcome, sweet. Okay, until I get another question, now I'm going to read for Scorpio. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Scorpio's energy and see what Scorpio got going on until I get another question. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Can you give me 3 cards for Scorpio? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Can you give me 3 cards for Scorpio? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. What's going on in Scorpio's energy? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Scorpio's energy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Scorpio. 37:27. Gray. Endings are inevitable, which justice is coming. So with this ending, you're going to get some justice. Can I have one more for Scorpio? What is this ending? Face up cards for clarity. What is this ending? What is this ending for Scorpio? Face up for clarity. Thank you. Don't be afraid to sing. 43. They said the numbers are important. What is this ending? Face up cards for clarity. Ending of being afraid. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Oh, on the bottom of the deck is Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Justice is coming. You've been holding yourself back, Scorpio. I just heard them say from living, walking in your truth. And they won't villain. You can always rewrite the story. So whatever you gotta stop being afraid of being who you are. It's like with the endings are inevitable. Say for instance, you like, okay, Classy, I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll answer that question for you. It's like you trying to savor the popsicle even though it's melting. It's like at some point it's either gonna melt down your arm or you gonna have to eat that last bite. It's delicious than a motherfucker, but either it's gonna go to waste down your arm and you gonna be sticky than a motherfucker, or it's gonna be delicious in your tummy. You know, that's the best scenario I could come up with at the moment. I'm sorry, Scorpio. But it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Use your voice. What is justice for Scorpio? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. What's on the bottom of the deck? Phoenix. Now, how's that for a happily ever after? Evil Queen. Start a protest. Start a revolution. Sagittarius, like I said, whatever this is that you got going on is coming to an end, and it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Oh, I'm hearing that song. Will take a bow. Standing ovation. Rihanna. I just started hearing that. It's time for you to give yourself a standing ovation. Take a bow. Excuse me. Okay, Sagittarius. I said Sagittarius. Scorpio. I'm sorry. Now, Classy, here I come with your question. Let me cleanse this out. Classy wants to know, what is the next step to take? I'm going to use my Wisdom Oracle deck. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What are the next steps for Classy? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What are the next steps? What's on the bottom of the deck? Building blocks. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What's the next step for Classy? They said focus on the here and now. Face up cards for clarity. What's next after focusing on the here and now? What is it that Classy needs to do with the here and now? Serendipity. It's not just a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that they're saying focus on the here and now. Or something you might have been thinking like, nah, this just this is a coincidence. No, it's not. It's not a coincidence. It was supposed to go this way. Face up cards for clarity. And green. They pointing out the color green to me, Classy. So that might mean something to you. 32 and 18. Fork in the road. You got to make a decision. You got to make some type of decision. That's why it's like loyal heart is on the bottom. The fate. I was thinking fate. Like it's something that focusing on here and now. They said it's most important. So you're going to have to make a decision. Okay, now I don't know. I'm just going to repeat to you what I heard. Are you going to take the strong road or the long road? That's what I heard. Are you going to take the strong road or the long road? Can y'all clarify that, please, and thank you? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Clean it up. Chaos and conflict. Okay. It's like, are you going to stay in this? Or are you, that's the fork in the road. Clean it up. Chaos, conflict. Which, you going to take the strong road or the long road? Place up cards for clarity. Please and thank you. What else can Classy know? Because I feel like this is a riddle. It is. It ain't for me to solve. That's well, I'm supposed to be helping. No place like home. Give me something for here for Classy. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Classy. Final messages, please, and thank you. Face up for clarity. There's something better. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Something's better within the next few months. Something better is coming up within the next few months for you. So I guess that's why they're saying, for you to get to this something better, you got to focus on cleaning up something that's going on or staying in the... Let me say it like this. You'll get to your something better. Either, like they said, you going to take the strong road or the long road. Face up cards for clarity. Hi orchid. I'm sorry, and I probably pronounced that wrong. You can ask, yes, you can ask a question. Romance. They said that's it, that's all. Classy. Within the next few months, something better is coming. Romance. But you gotta get something together. Like they said, either take the strong road or the long road. Communicate clearly and ask your angels. I hope that helped. Orchid Rain, am I saying that right? What's your question, love? Thank you. Okay, I got you. Let me see. Wow. You see how these cards slid out? That's on the very bottom. You're welcome. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. Orchid Rain wants to know, is her soul, when will her soulmate come back? It return in the near future. And then look at that. As I'm shuffling, they stop me. Okay. Come on now, let's put it on the table. I like these readings. I like it like that. The situation will improve. Orchid Rain, face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Okay, let me finish Orchid Rain first, Classy. I got you. Face up cards for clarity. In the near future, will he return in the near future? Recovery. You're ready again. Face up for clarity. Helpful people. What are you sorry for? Face up cards for clarity. Anything else? Oh no, you didn't interrupt. I'm taking questions. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Communicate. I can't even do it. Communicate clearly what it is that you want from your person is what they told me to tell you. And then I split to take action. So they'll be home soon. I just heard a little sooner than you think. That's what I heard. that help you, sweetie. And oh, look at this. They brought this to my attention. You have no need to worry. Look at that. Yes. Oh, I love these kind of readings. Orchid Rain, look at you. Okay, look. I'm pretending like I'm whispering in your ear. I'm an ordained minister. Tell everybody. Okay, well, I see you. Let's see what deck they want me to pull from. What deck do you want me to pull from? You want the tarot deck? Oh, okay. Thank you. Does Real have a child in the future? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Bottom of the deck. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Will there be a baby in the future? Four swords in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Give me, clarify that. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Because I'm getting I'm hearing a blockage. If you've been trying and you haven't, that you stressed out. It's something that, it's something up underneath the surface, Real, that you're not dealing with. And you've been carrying a lot of weight. And this anxiety, this stress, and this burden that you have been carrying is blocking your fertility. So it's something that you're going to have to, I'm not saying, and they're not saying that it will not happen, but if you have been trying lately, you're being blocked because you carrying a lot of emotional weight, and maybe even some, I'm trying to put it, like emotional weight, mental weight, spiritual weight. You could hell, they said, yeah, you got a lot of spiritual weight on your back. And then my sinuses start draining as soon as I say that. But they said, Real, yes, if you have to clear your energy, you gotta work on whatever this is that's holding you up. You have to let it go. Manner, am I saying that right? I see your question. I see both of them. Okay, Real, that's what I have for you. It's not impossible, but it's some weight that you're carrying, and you gotta deal with it. Am I about to pronounce this wrong? And if I am, I apologize. Is that Habib? You want to know will y'all reconnect, and does he think about you? You don't want this deck? Okay. You want this deck? Okay. Situations. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Will there be a reconnection? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Is there any hope, thoughts of reconnection? Face up cards for clarity. And you're welcome, Real. You want, I don't like the way that fell. Let's run that back. I don't like how none of that went down. So let's run that back. Face up cards for clarity. Will there be a reconnection? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Do you want that in reverse or not? They said not. Face up cards for clarity. So this is no reconnection? No. This relationship was a karmic relationship. It was a lesson for you to learn from this relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I'm sorry, love, but y'all not getting back together. This relationship was the toxic one is what they're telling me. Can you tell me anything else? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. If this is not, if Habib is not the person, okay, so it was. Are you watching? You watching the social media? Okay. It might have been sexual chemistry there, but it still was a karmic relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Financial support, child support, alimony, government. Face up cards for clarity. Yes, this is for you, sweetie. Yes, this is for you. Face up cards for clarity. You wanted to know if the relationship was coming back and if he thinks about you. This is not the relationship for you. Like I said, it might have been some sexual chemistry there. If it wasn't you, it was them with the third party situation, or the relationship could have started off as a third party relationship. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this relationship is not for you. With Archangel Michael out here, this relationship is not a protected relationship. You need to, if you've already been done with this person, you done. It's done. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. No. What's on the horizon? If it's not this person, is there someone else? You feel like time is running out. It's not. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Time is not running out for you. Because the person that you least expect to be your soulmate is your soulmate. And I'm being told to repeat this. So you have to get out of the mindset that you in, that you running out of time and you just want to be with, like I said, I hope I'm not pronouncing the name wrong, Habib. Habib is not for you. No, it's somebody else. You're not running out of time. You need to be patient, because that person is the person you least expect that is your soulmate. Don't go looking for them. They right there. But when it's time for them to be revealed to you, they will be. You've been having a lot of anxiety because you've been thinking about this person. This relationship is not for you. A lot of going out. Face up cards for clarity. They said this is why it's not for you. They said because you a little hard-headed. You don't listen all the time. Face up cards for clarity. What are the other reasons? This person treated you like trash. Face up cards for clarity. They didn't take the time out. Remember, third party was out there. I say third party, meeting 2 or more people, discussing, planning. This is why this person is not for you. There's no need for you to want to retaliate or get revenge, or even maybe that's what they might try to do if you just completely cut them off. Or maybe that's something that even happened in the past. Oh, excuse me. Drastic, harsh, extreme cutoff. Let it go, baby. I hope that helped. Your soulmate is not Habib. Any more questions? I'm waiting for your question, Classy. I was waiting. I think I'm going to wrap up after your question. Did I miss it? Classy, are you still in here, sweetie? I don't see your question yet. Unless I'm moving slow. Okay, I see you. You're going to be my last question, love, okay? You can email me, and then I can get it to you there. My email address is in the description. I'm just shuffling my cards, waiting on your question, sweetie. Unless that was your question. What are you confused about? Okay, she stays with you. Let me back up, because now I'm a little confused. Oh, see, yeah, I missed. I had to back up to the comments. I did miss that. Give me your question one more time, Class D, because I done answered so many questions since your first one. I'm going back. I'm going back. Where's your first question? Give me 1 second. Okay. Tell me about Classy's wife. Because I missed that completely, and I apologize. Classy's wife. Please and thank you. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Classy's wife. What's going on? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Message of love is on the bottom of the deck. Mirror effect. You want one more? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Mirror effect, help, and love. Submission. I'm here. I just heard them say competition. Look up 1, 2, 3. 13, 2, and 3. Look up 1, 2, 3. Give me mirror effect. Face up cards for clarity. To my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Can you give me mirror effect, please? While I'm here, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Good news. Mirror effect. Stress. Alliance. Good news. Encouragement. Lack of sleep with stress. Alliance. Trust. Honest. Compatibility. I keep hearing that song and they keep saying it's like a competition. But maybe it's not. And I'm laughing because they just brought something that was said to me to my attention. Somebody told me they was in competition with me, and I'm like, you in competition with me for what? It was, all in fun and games and everything like that. I was just winning at Uno. And they didn't like that. But it was just fun for me. But they didn't like the fact that I was winning. It's secret competition. So that's kind of like what it's given, like secret competition or something. I'm coming back with the cards. I greased my scalp and it's still running down my neck. Face up cards for clarity. Help. Introvert. Privacy. Online community. So with introvert and help, let me say this. I'm not putting these three, I'm not putting that with mirror effect. Because I'm not, it's just not feeling right with me. I'm going to go back to that. But maybe one or both of y'all might go to, have, social media sites that y'all go to and get advice. And that's the thing, y'all got to start talking to you. It's not like the love is there. The message of love, remember that? The love is there. But it's a blockage. It is a blockage. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Strategy. Didn't I say competition? It's like, it's not like y'all. I'm not sure who wearing what shoe. So you have to take it how it fit. But this is what they're telling me. It's like, say for instance, you get a letter in the mail saying you won $5 in a lawsuit settlement from when you stumped your big toe at the doctor's office, and it happened to everybody because they didn't move the damn chair out the middle of the floor, or they didn't move the stump. However, and it's like, hey, I got $5. It's like, I'm happy for you, but nah, I need to get $10 type of energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else for classy? Oh, did you have to hit me in the face with it? Unfairness, robbery. That's what they giving me with robbery, unfairness. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. You're asking, is she? Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Y'all need to clarify that. Y'all need to clarify that. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Clarify third wheel. Don't beat around the bush, because this is some real shit. Do not beat around the bush. I need a straight answer for classy, okay? We not going to beat around the bush. Give classy a straight answer to this third wheel. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. My fucking stomach dropped when I saw that shit. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Clarify third wheel. I'm not taking any reverse. Clarify third wheel, please and thank you. Clarify third wheel. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Clarify third wheel. Be assertive. Clarify third wheel, please. Face up cards for clarity. Did you really throw it on the damn floor? I'm not taking it off the floor. Face up cards for clarity. Clarify third wheel. Be assertive is not an answer. Can you please clarify third wheel for classy? Face up for clarity. I'll do one more after this. Can you clarify third wheel, please and thank you. Compromise in the near future. Y'all ain't shit. I asked you to clarify this. Are y'all gonna give me a clear answer on third wheel? Y'all frustrating me. On the bottom of the deck, it says choose a new direction, classy. They petty as fuck. They just gave me no in reverse. I said I'm not taking the cards in reverse. Clarify third wheel, please. Look for a sign. They being petty. They being so damn petty. They don't want to give me the answer. They don't want to get. This is what they giving me, classy. I'm sorry, baby. This is what. They being petty today. They said they ain't going no further. Trust. That's what they said. Trust, classy baby. So I'm hoping that that helped. I see you, Nikki. I see you. If you got a question, baby, I'll take it. If not, then I'm going to close out. Because classy was my last one, but I'll take you, baby. If you got one. Because they starting to be petty. Thank you guys so much for joining into my open floor readings. I really hope that I've helped you guys get some type of clarity, some type of answers. Even if it weren't the ones that you were looking for, it were the answers that you needed. Hoo-wee. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here for the shenanigans, girl. Okay, everybody. Again, I appreciate you. I hope I helped you guys. If you like a personalized reading, that information is in the description below. If you like to leave any donations, that information is in the description below as well. I am the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. Take care, be blessed, and have a good rest of your day.